Okay, I think we should be streaming again. Should be streaming again if it all works. Hopefully, hopefully. Come on, I know I'll pop up somewhere. There we are. Cool. And we are back again, playing with. There's some more small spaces. Played yesterday. It was a lot of fun. So, gonna try it again and continue on. We're gonna stick in New York. We do now have Berlin open, but we're gonna stick in New York. Shared flat room, very fun. Williamsburg studio would have been more fun if we didn't do the unpacking. I think it wasn't bad. Like, it was still decently fun, but I like the idea of having more control over it, where this one was very much like a million candles and a million like million candles, million plates, all that stuff. So I don't think we need that much. We're gonna do the West Village duplex with Anthony and Marcus. Marcus and Anthony were thrilled to find their modern loft just steps from Washington Square Park. Marcus is a cardiac surgeon who grew up in Chicago and moved to New York. Anthony is a native New Yorker who works as an architectural photographer. Their modern duplex apartment gives them plenty of room, and they've been excitedly making the space their own. Both share a passion for cooking, and they dream of a spacious kitchen where they can prepare for meals for their lively dinner parties. Anthony needs a cozy home office for photo editing, while Marcus wishes to fill their home with lamps for soft, indirect lighting. Cool. I'm back again because I got nothing else to do, so why not? Let's see if I can control this better. This actually looks significantly better to be able to work with than the last apartment. What's up, Dwayne? How you doing? Are you feeling any better? So we have the doorway to the bathrooms just behind the stairs there. So this area is going to be kind of our kitchen. Kind of this area here. Okay. Living, sleeping, working, kitchen. Perfect. Storage. So they like the modern look to things. So with modern look, I don't know which side of these. Ooh. Yeah, somewhat. I guess that counts then. At least you somewhat feel better. Okay, let's start. Whoops. Yeah, let's start here. Let's spin. I don't know which. Whoops. I don't know which side has the cabinets or like the doors. There's no really discreet way of seeing that, it looks like, so I'm not going to be too worried about that. I'm guessing if it's facing me this way, then these would be it there. And let's see if we can get this somewhat centered. Kind of there. Perfect. Cool. You just been chilling today? I'm assuming you don't work today. I'm assuming you're like a Monday to Friday type deal. Gonna have a lot of counter space, but I'm gonna do this right this time, where, well, right, but better this time because I want to have the fridge in the middle. Let's go there. So they like to host their Christmas dinner parties. Oh, let's see if I can get this. Back the fuck up. Oh god. I need to learn where this camera is. Go underneath. Okay. There we go. That's actually not a terrible angle. Yeah, having a corporate job is pretty nice for having the set schedule and stuff. Yeah, it's fair. That's one thing that, with my job, I mean, it's fine. But the one thing that sucks is I work Sundays. And I really don't care to work Sundays. I just wish I had just the Monday to Friday vibe. Like, there's a couple people who live or who work there that are Monday to Friday. But, okay, let's not have you stick right now because I want to just, well, adjust the cabinets to where the fridge is. I just want to make sure the fridge is, whoops. I just want to make sure the fridge is somewhat as centered as we can get to the walls there. Like there. So we can move these more in. There we go. Oops. You I want to snap on to the back. There we go. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah, but I'm sure they have work there for like, yeah, exactly. Exactly. There's like 3 or 4 of them that kind of work that way. And, yeah, you can definitely tell it's like a, that's how they do it. It's just a Monday to Friday thing, and they probably asked for it a long time ago. Let's go with you for the dishes. Or these. Very nice, very nice. Probably gonna put a stove up on here at some point. Whoa. Seems pretty small for a stove, but honestly, I'm not. I kind of like the way it sits, so I'm okay with that. Or oven, sorry. Yeah, that looks. They gotta like the big. If they're big kitchen people, they want a big stove, probably. Which means I could probably up that even one more. Nope. I joke with you. There we go. Got a nice stove, an oven combo there. Let's get the hood, or whatever we call it. Oops. Extractor hoods, that's it. Have you played more of your Minecraft world? Whoops, let's... Oh, shit, we have the frickin', the windows there. Ah, who needs an extractor stove? Whoops. Let's just, extractor hood. So we got fridge, we got the sink, we got the ovens, we got the stovetop. Pretty solid right there, honestly. That's a very nice kitchen. Let's get some lighting already, because my god, we know how much, or how dark this gets here. So they kind of like the modern lights. So... I feel like pot lights are the most, like, just obvious kind of lights to have. Whoops, let's zoom in there. There we go. Get that area lit up, which is very nice. What do we want for... We only got bar counters. Where would... Thought there'd be like tables or something. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, we have to unlock the module. Okay. There's a balcony? God. I need a table. Is that really the best table we have? Why doesn't the kitchen have table? I'm surprised on that. Also, yes, of course, I did play some Minecraft, but I'm playing some Baldur's Gate 3. Nice. Baldur's Gate 3 is a game I want to play. There's a buddy of mine here in London plays it. And I'm like, you know what? That does sound like it would be fun. Never really played those types of games. Like Expedition 33 is the closest I've come to play to it, but I know it's not. I know it's not necessarily, like, true. Why doesn't the kitchen have... Am I just gonna have to use, like... Utilities? Yeah, it's not utilities. We checked that already. Hobbies, maybe? No. Plants are plants. Decor. Kitchen supplies. Actually, that's very nice to know. Bins, books, carpets, art, clutter, candles, pillows, vases, technology, and mirrors. We have, like... Okay, so they clearly want bar. Because, like, the only seating they offer are bar chairs. So, I'm okay with that. We'll go with a bar. Probably want the more modern one, which is this guy. So, we'll kind of spin him. We'll have him in the corner here. Like, have him there. You can get him behind. You don't get a lot of space, but you can get him behind there, actually. Is it supposed to be that way for the bar? Because then you sit over it? Let's see. Yeah, I've never played D&D, but this game... Yeah, that's... Because that's what it is, right? It's pretty much based off of, Baldur's Gate 3. Kind of like this more wooden one. But does it really fit their style? Not really. Yeah. I feel like it doesn't really fit what their style is. We're going to go with this. Kind of looks a bit better. Guessing you kind of want the overhang to be like where the bar is, so we'll do it there. Because that gives them... Oh, actually, we could probably move it closer to, like, there. Or, wait, maybe, No, you know what? No, we're changing it. You're coming over here, bud. You know what? We're just gonna have it face this way, and then the chairs are gonna sit underneath, if that makes sense. And what's the most modern looking one here? The overhang is supposed to be on the outside, by the way. Okay, cool. That's what I figured. I just didn't know if that was the game's way of being like, ooh, look at us. Like, oh yeah, it's supposed to be where the drinks are. One. Whoops. Two. And not you. You. 3. Nice. Okay, awesome. And let's get some decor up because everyone wants decor. I feel like a bin wouldn't be a bad idea to have, like, just kind of put in the corner here. You can kind of reach it from either way. Where are we here? Like that. Perfect. That'll be the bin. So we have bins. God, here we go again with the stupid dishes. Books, carpets, art. Art's probably the biggest thing we want here. It's kind of one there. We have shelves. Candles, pillows, technology. I feel like technology-wise, these guys are having a speaker for sure. Yeah, there we go. Also, you missed a message above the Minecraft one. Uh-oh. But I'm sure I've worked there for blah, blah, blah. Also, I keep forgetting you guys live there now. And I've been going down to my hometown a lot more recently. Oh, yeah. Totally. Sorry, yeah, I totally missed that one. Yeah, I'm up to meet up. I'm up for it. I like the idea. Let's just, like, maximize the shit out of this. Boom. Mirror. Uh-oh, I need to put more lighting in here. It's gonna get stupidly dark again. Lighting. We have wall ones? Yeah. I don't know why, but because this has such high ceilings, I'm like, oh yeah, they totally have lights that are ridiculously high. God, I'm not gonna get this exact to the height of that one, but oh well. Should have just lined it up with this. There. Let's move you here. My perfectly set way of how to do lining up lighting. Yeah, I've been taking the train to London quite a decent amount actually, and going back down to Windsor for a concert with my dad at the end of the month. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I mean, hey, if you got the time and whatever, then sure. I'm cool to meet up. Go get some food or something somewhere. For me living in London now for like, I guess a year and a half basically, I still feel like I don't know London at all. And like, I think I've been around a lot and been to places, but I don't know, it just feels just like I don't truly know it yet. Oh, excuse me. Let's put a massive plant. We got like big plants here. You a big plant? No. Wasn't one of these a massive plant that we could put? No. Oh, small plants. I'm an idiot. Okay, decor. Clutter, candles, pillows, vases. Yeah, okay, let's go like balcony plants. Do I only have small plants? Maybe I only have small plants. But can I upsize said small plants? I can. Yeah, that's like me and... Yeah. Like, I've been here. And, like, I work on the other side of town, and, like, I work on the other side of town, and I have, like, been to different places all over the towns, but for some reason, it just feels like I haven't truly, like, experienced it. That, for some reason, is offsetting. There we go. So what I kind of wanted was like a mat that... One of those like walk-in mats that people have. Very nice. That's what we could be working in with the no lighting. But this is what we're working in with the lighting. And it's a lot better. I don't really know, like, decor-wise, what else we could put in a kitchen. I'm not the type of guy that has to be like, oh, let's put frickin' a bunch of whatever dishes or something everywhere to make it look livable. Like, these people are human. They probably put away their dishes and that. We don't need them everywhere. But what I will do is I'll put a nice little fruit basket there. I'm gonna skip ahead in the day anyways. Make it a little bit brighter for us to work in. Probably one more. There we go. Because the lights are doing good, but it could be brighter. The black hole is back. Exactly. It's all about the black hole. Yeah, like I don't understand why you'd have... I feel like a cutting board. That's fair. Let's spin this that way. Put the cutting board there. And actually, did I see that there's like A thing of knives. Books, carpets, art, clutter. Candles, blah, blah, blah. Technology, mirrors. Yeah, kitchen supply. Yeah, like this stuff. That one doesn't have a texture on the top, so I'm going to switch it out for... Yeah, that works. Actually, I'm going to switch these around. Cutting board. Kind of like there. You guys. Kind of more in the corner, like right there. That works. Anything else that could really work? Salt and pepper shakers. Why not? Everyone likes salt and pepper shakers. I'm going to shrink you down a couple, or at least one. Move you there. You can be moved. There. Yeah. I'm okay with that. Do we have anything else that could be kitchenware? Yeah, we can put a damn kettle, that's for sure. That's kind of cool. Kettle there. Let's put a pot on this side. They got these one massive like 6-burner electric stoves. They bougie, so they got one of those. Okay. Yeah, I'm not too like, ooh, need dishes in here. Books or whatever. Be cool if they had like placemats. Like I'd put 3 placemats on that bar. But honestly, the kitchen, I'm not too upset about. When it comes to carpets, do we have something that kind of looks like would be like a kitchen carpet? Like even if it was, can I make that look like a kitchen carpet? And like scale that down to put like one in front of the sink. It's one of those like, you know, because you're standing there so often that it's like a comfort one. There we go. And we'll do another one, same thing. Is this roughly the same size? One more. Yeah. Just to kind of make that a little bit more homey. And I think that's a pretty solid spot. Bedroom, bathroom. So the kitchen has everything. I need 2 more kitchen supplies. I totally forgot about the checklist, but we can do 2 more kitchen supplies, which is fine. That's easy enough. Okay, so we have that. You know what? Blender. Everyone loves a blender these days. Or some sort of. That's massive. Do we really need that big? Let's scale that down a couple. There we go. Okay, and need one more. Air fryer. I feel like oh no, it's an air fryer. That's toaster. There we go. Okay, so the kitchen's good. So home office, I feel like I could put a home office there or a home office. No, I'll put a That's the bedroom. Do I want a home office upstairs or downstairs? Downstairs living room. Yeah, downstairs living room. Upstairs. Yeah. Let's do that. Bathroom I'll worry about later. Living. There we go. Seating. I want a nice couch. Oh, we could put a nice sectional. Yes, please. Oh, yeah. And this actually is one of the really nice... I like these types of sectionals. Or, you know what? Maybe we spin it. Whoops. Let's spin it this way. Because people can still scoot by, get to the washroom if needed. It's kind of in the back there. We'll get a nice little chair to go along with it. Or... I don't want those. Oh, you want a nice armchair. What's a really nice armchair? Go like black and white. Yeah, this thing's tall as shit. I kind of like it. I'm going to downsize it one. I'll kind of put it right. And that's a wall. I can put decor. Put another like art piece or something there. Huh. Let's see. I thought I just saw the stream go weird for a second. Whoops, whoops, whoops. These the big boys? Nope, but I can not make it smaller, make it significantly bigger. There we go. Bam. Just a massive art piece right there. Okay. Anyways, back to the living room now that I've friggin' got distracted there. Cabinets. It did semi-crash for a few seconds. Okay. That kind of makes sense because I'm streaming it. And then I'm also on my phone. Having it on my phone and then looking at it on YouTube over there. So, kind of makes sense. Yeah, that looks bougie. I can definitely shrink that a bit and kind of put it there. Yeah. Decor, you know I gotta need a TV. Speaker, blah, blah, blah. TV, there it is. It's like a 70-inch TV. We're gonna shrink that down to a nice, like, solid 50, 52-inch. Nice. We got shelves, right? Ooh, got video games. Probably should be putting some video games. Can I? Jesus, since when has the Xbox gotten that big? 360 days maybe, but like I feel like you don't need it that bad. Put a couple controllers that are like boom. Let's see if I can get this one to kind of go boom. Okay. That looks good. We definitely need a carpet. A carpet's probably the most important thing. Not most important, but, you know. Be a nice thing to have. Whoa. Whoops. There we go. Make it like tiny bit bigger. Maybe I just do want to keep it with the square one. I was going to see if I could somehow fit a circle one into that, but ooh, that's actually really nice. Let's biggie the hell out of that though and kind of put it, go one more. This is going to be a massive ass carpet. Go to there. Like there. Yeah. I'm going to bring you in a bit more then. Whoops. Nope, 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 nope. Cancel. You. Oh, that's going to piss me off. Why would you have a tag? Out of all details to put in this game, why would one of the details be to put a tag? Now I gotta spin the hell out of that so I can get rid of it. Jeez. There we go. Okay. Oh, stressed me out there. Coffee table. There's one legit coffee table, so that's gonna go. Actually, I don't think it really needs a coffee table. Oh, the table's in the living area. Okay. I can get an end table. Can I get an end table? Will there be an end table anywhere? I don't know if I'll get an end table, so it might just have to be a bedside table. Why didn't I think of that? What the fuck? That was there. Yeah, I agree. That was definitely where I'm going to put this in because it's going to piss somebody off. Let's see if we can get that. And it pissed me off, so it did a whoa. Where am I? Okay. Let's figure this out here, people. Drag this way. Let's zoom the hell in. Go like this, back out, zoom in. There. Okay. Whew. Nope. Good enough. Okay. Screw you, wall. I don't want you. I thought I had walls turned off. Okay. All I want to do is put the damn thing, like, somewhat there. People can still come around that way and get in, so that's fine. Like, okay. Nice. Now, can we get shelves in one of these? Books, carpets, art, clutter, candles, pillows, vases, technology, and mirrors. I feel like there's a good chance we could get it. That's trolleys. Blah, blah, blah. Books, blah, 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 blah. Okay, we found shelves before. I'm just trying to think where it would be. Yeah, none of those are shelves. There's no okay. Kitchen supplies, bins, dishes, books. A lot of books, I get it, but still. Maybe we don't do shelves. Maybe we just do art. Unless shelves randomly pop up, but I'm not going to focus too much on that. I am just going to go with some art. Unless for some reason the balcony would have shelves. Carpets. No, but you have the same type of art, but I like you to be here. What kind of hobbies? What was the hobbies these guys have again? I can't remember. Both share a passion for cooking. One's a photographer. Is a cardiac surgeon who, Jesus. Got a cardiac surgeon and a photographer. Is this like a... Oh, okay. Interesting, interesting. Huh. What could I add in here? Have you played RV there? No, it's a multiplayer one, right? I've seen ads of it. It's a multiplayer one, and it looks really good. One of these guys definitely do yoga, so we're putting a yoga ball in there. Yeah. I saw a bunch of ads on it, but I haven't even thought about playing it. That would be a fun game to play, I would assume. Do we have... That's a bathroom. Storage. I just want like not in the kitchen though. You know what? A trolley. Everyone likes a trolley. Why am I... Or do I like a trolley? Maybe I don't like a trolley. Working, sleeping, storage, dressers. I don't want dressers. I wanted like a nice... Yeah. Nice cabinet, maybe? We should try and get Drew to get it as well. Honestly, yeah. Because that just looks like a chaotic, fun game to play with friends. So I'm totally up for that. Oh, this is a... Jeez. A fancy-ass frickin' thing. You know what a fancy-ass thing gets? To be put right by the washroom. Don't know the point of it, but it's there now. I can have a nice little plant in there. Where's the art pieces? Because I know there's like those sculptures or whatever. Actually, you know what? No, books can go in there. Can I... Let's zoom right in here and see if I can fit these. Scale down. Kind of spin them a bit. Boom. Yeah, I like this actually. I like the way that looked. As all fancy ass things deserve to be. Yep. All fancy things just deserve to be shoved right into the washroom. Ooh, nobody likes books to be put that way, so boom. Look at that. Should be an interior designer. Definitely should be an interior designer. I'm gonna shrink this thing a bit. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, that works. Okay. I texted Drew. Oh, cool. Do you talk to him much often? Like, do you still talk to him here? I haven't talked to Drew, minus maybe the odd birthday message. I talked to him once a bit last year. But yeah, other than that, I haven't, like, talked to him much at all. You know what? Under the stairs, we're bringing back these stupid things. Little yoga stuff. It's gonna be where all their yoga stuff kind of goes. Let's get like... No, maybe not a towel. Whoops. On and off. He comes into stream sometimes, but he hasn't been on Discord like at all. Yeah, that was kind of the only thing I noticed was like he wasn't on Discord, but I mean, everyone's got shit going on in life, so makes sense, but I was just wondering, because yeah, I don't think I've talked to him. Oh, it's actually... Oh, what do you mean I can't... Bro. What do you have to move this stuff just to put it on top? How does it go under these two things? But yet... I could do... Okay, whatever. Oh my god, he messaged me back. Ooh. Must be bored. Or just chilling at home, really. That's probably more the case. There we go. Yoga supplies. Okay, I think that's a decent living room. Not much, but I'm okay with that. This wall could probably use something. Speakers. This wall can use speakers. You know what? Speakers are gonna go 1. And same thing. 2. There we go. Speakers are there. That wall we'll leave open for now. We'll leave open for now. We'll just Okay, so that's nice. I really like that. Oh man, to have unlimited money. What a wonderful time that would be. Ooh, we need lights right there. Okay. Let's figure that out. Oh, you know what? I know the perfect lighting for this. Oh gosh, here I go. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. But let's scale you down a solid amount. Let's go more inwards here. Where can we go here? Let's... I thought I could scroll in there. What the heck? Okay. Let's go one. Let's make these super small, actually. Okay, I need to remember how much that is. Okay, let's... Boom. We're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Can I copy these? Oh my god, I can. Why did I not figure that out before? Makes things so much easier. Where's that light? I'm scared. Copy. Oh god, I'm losing myself again here, people. What the frick just happened? Where am I? Okay. One day I'll figure out these cameras. One day. There we go. I don't know what I'm trying to do here. There we go. Might as well put one in the bathroom. What do you mean those speaker placements? Are they not lined up? Too late. I'm done with them. I've moved on. Haha, there we go. Jeez, that took way too long to try and get that. Don't ask me if those are perfectly lined up. From that angle, they look to be, so cool. Okay, bathroom time, baby. Let's... Bathroom is one ugly-ass screen, but whatever. There we go. I could shrink you, can't I? Nice. Okay, bathroom needs a toilet, a shower / bathtub, and a basin. That's easy enough, you would think. Okay, bathroom. Seating. I don't know why. I mean, it makes sense, seating, a toilet to be in seating. But let's put you right... Snap. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing here? Move. Snap. Can I not snap a toilet? Okay, let's get rid of you. What's happening? Delete. There we go. Maybe toilets don't snap necessarily, so I'll just have to do it myself. Yeah, it's attached. Nice. Okay. Toilet paper. Obviously, we need toilet paper. I just need toilet paper. Thank you. That works. Shower, bathtubs, basins. These are what I'm looking for, is a nice basin. This looks big. Can I make it? Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe that doesn't work because of the... Okay. Let's figure this out. Boom, 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 boom. That's a basin there. Could just do a floating one. It's gonna piss me off. Okay, cool. That pipe goes in. I was like, that's gonna piss me off if that pipe just ends there and I can't do anything about it. Um. Why don't I just... Never mind. Why don't I just delete you and put in one of these? There we go. Perfect. Okay. God, this music's incredible. It's just the chill lo-fi. I really like it. I feel like this place is so bougie. It's gonna have a stand-up shower. Obviously, because I feel like a lot of places now do the stand-up showers. But over on kind of this area, we're gonna have a bathtub too. Because who doesn't like a nice bathtub? Look at that. Look at that. We're gonna shrink it though, at least by one. Boom. Beautiful. This is one of the best bathrooms you'll ever see. You're not supposed to have a carpet in a bathroom, but again, I'm trying to do one where it looks like almost it would be a bathtub with jets. Ooh. You know what? They're also bougie enough. They're definitely having those like bathroom slippers coming out. I feel like you need... maybe you don't. Like, I feel like you kind of need a carpet. Pillows, vases. Whoops, carpets. Yeah, like not that one because we did that one for the front door. Let's go you. Yeah, let's go you. Kinda shrink it a butt ton. Put you by the toilet. Like there. Okay. I actually don't mind this bathroom so far. Oh god, here I go again with this stupid camera. I don't mind the bathroom so far. We don't have a mirror. Which if I'm really like picky about it and want to put a mirror. Yeah, right there. Okay, what other decor stuff do we have? Clutter, art, carpet, books, toilet paper, bathroom mirrors. We got the one there. Personal care stuff, always gonna have a nice personal care. Technically, the bathroom is done right now, but you know we like to put in those little additions. Yeah. They're gonna have the electric toothbrushes, aren't they? One. Let's get... Yeah, they're definitely an electric toothbrush type of people. Clutter that shit up. Yes, sir. Saying that, I'm like, what else do we need? A goddamn light. That's what we need. Bathroom bougie with like the... Get a couple of these going. Why not? Why not? Bathroom right in the shower underneath. Yeah. Totally. I don't mind that bathroom, actually. I am not upset by that bathroom. Basic, yes. Does it have everything they need? Pretty much. I guess you could say no towels, so we'll add in a towel. Oh, are these the bathroom mats? This is definitely a bathroom mat. Oh, yeah. Well, you're going there, then. Okay, so I need a towel hanger before a towel. Shit, where am I putting this frickin' thing? Oh, crap. Could we say they are not the tallest of people and put it down here? You know what? No, they're not even going to get towel hangers. They're not even going to have hanging towels. I think that's a towel. Is that a scale or a towel? That looks like a scale, so I'm going to continue on here. Books, carpets, art, clutter. Pillows, vases, technology. Utility. There's no way in a utility that there'd be towels. No, okay. Wow. So where the heck's... That looks like a scale more than a towel. That's a hanging towel. I don't want a hanging towel. I just want like a standard folded towel. Which I feel like we saw somewhere. Possibly kitchen, maybe? I mean, that could work, to be fair. It could. Like, they could have a low-hanging towel. But I just need a fucking towel. Not a pillow, just a towel. Seating, you only have stools. Lighting, sliding. Decor. Bins, bathroom supplies. That could be a towel, but to me this looks like a scale. The hell are you? Maybe you are towels. Oh, no shit, you're towels. Okay. That's the easiest thing we could do, is just scale up. They're both getting black towels because they... Because who the heck wants not matching towels? I just pray to God they know which one's which. Okay, so that's there. Living room is done. Wow, we've been streaming this single thing for an hour. That first room just got me so like, oh yeah, that won't take long. That'll be nice and easy. Blah, blah, blah. Nope. Nope. Each place takes like an hour and a bit. I don't mind it though. I don't mind it. Okay, so we need the working space now, which this is the working space. First thing I want to do. Where's my carpets? Give me my damn carpets. I really like this carpet. I just want it. Whoops. Extra freaking big. Okay, not that big, clearly. Yeah. In my head, I'm like, do I really want it? Do I not? You want it. Okay, now let's go. So the bedroom, extra wishes, home office wants a computer and 4 office supplies. That's simple enough. You're going to be working from the corner here. I don't like the gap that table has. Oh, this kind of looks like a rising desk, so I wouldn't doubt that these guys would have a rising desk. You're in the wall. You're still in the wall. There you go. You're not in the wall that time. Let's get a nice chair for him. They're going to be very sophisticated. Let's have this come out this way as if he's gotten out of it for the day. Hobbies. Get myself a damn computer. What? Working doesn't have a computer? Computers are in decor. Okay, fair enough, I guess. Whatever. No, they're modern. Modern don't have this. Modern have a frickin' simple-ass laptop. That's what modern has. Modern's like, you know what? Laptop. Laptop with, like... I don't know. Holy shit. Okay, don't need that many books. Jesus. You know what? They got, like, a pair of their glasses. They just kind of hang about here. definitely a slippers person, so these slippers are gonna pop out kind of there. Looking for kinda tables. I have storage. Don't really need storage. Lighting. There we go. Nice little boop. Gives the nice light, a lot of light actually. That's crazy how much light that gives off. They always want a small plant. Every workspace needs a decently small plant to kind of chill. There we go. Very nice area there. Office supplies are in whatever, I'm guessing, where I can go here. Office supplies. Okay, let's get a cute little mouse. Which way is this mouse face? Kind of like that. Should have a mouse pad. That's probably what this is, isn't it? Is that a mouse pad? I don't even know. Whoa, 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 broski, where you going, man? I just want to scale up. Yeah, it looks like a mouse pad, right? 1, 2. There we go. I think I have a mouse pad, I do. Get rid of mouse pad. Two more office supplies. The frick else do you need? Do you really want a keyboard? That looks like a mouse again, but definitely a mouse. Yeah, okay. I have my mouse. I have that. I guess a keyboard's gonna work. I'll just put that, kind of move you like here. Don't know why you'd need a keyboard for a laptop that has a keyboard, but there we go. Needs one more office supply. Everyone needs a spare mouse, so why not? Why not have an office supply? I feel like, what do we have as like a hobby thing? Do I want a hobby thing, or what am I trying to think of here? Not working. Not you. Not you. I'm looking for like an end table, which I think was in sleeping, yeah. Let's go with you, because you kind of match the vibe this is giving. I want to kind of put you in this corner. There we go. What can I put over here? Yeah, you know what? Nice candle. Whoa. Just a cool looking candle there. Whoops. Kind of wondering if I can go into... Nope, where it was living very first. Seating. Just have like a nice little chill, kind of two chairs hanging about here. Just kind of uno, dosos. There we go. Nice little kind of chill hangout area. What do we have for storage? Be like another cabinet or something. There's the shelves. I'm an idiot. Well, time to add books everywhere. Kinda sporadic. Whoops, let's spin you right round. Kind of boom. Copy. Boom here. Copy. Boom. Okay, more books. What do we have? That's with that one at the end. Let's go here. It's a lot of the same looking books, but it's all his like studying material for being a whatever the hell he was again. I can't remember, but there we go. Simple, but nice. That's the way I'm looking at this right now. And we're going to add some art, obviously, because we can. Where'd it go? I saw it. There it is. We'll have a nice little art piece here. Boom. Very nice. Very simple. I like it a lot. So that's all cozy lighting. So I need 2 more like cozy lightings, which that's fine. That shouldn't be hard to accomplish in the bedroom. That sounded wrong, but that's what I mean. Okay. First thing we want. Goddamn ceiling light. Ugh. Okay, where are we here? Let's kinda... Yeah, that looks center-ish. Okay. Take down the walls. Okay. Time for bedroom. What I want is a carpet. They're gonna have a massive, just plain, like... I want like a cozy looking carpet. Yeah. I'm gonna upscale the hell out of this thing. Okay, downscale the hell out of this thing. Kind of put it there. They just want a double bed. Okay, fair enough. A double bed is what they'll get. And what is a nice... You know what? Yeah. You're a nice kind of just... Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, need 2 dressers though, which we can easily do for dressers. Dresser there. And no, I don't like that one. I might do the same dresser again. They'll know who's whose. Dresser. There we go. Perfect there. Okay. Definitely put a plant in the middle. Feel like we could shove a plant right there. Actually, no. I know something better for that. Where is, like, books, Bart, clutter. Need, like, a hamper. Huh. Beds are beds. We're fine. Double. Their tables are tables. They really don't have just, like, a nice hamper, eh? Huh. Maybe that would be in the washroom? Because I know a lot of people have that type of stuff in the washroom. Yeah, okay. A bin. We're not really looking for a garbage bin, so okay, never mind. Plant it is. Nice. Decor. Oh wait, this is... I was like, what the hell kind of utility do you need in? hobbies. Yeah, one of these guys, you know, when they're getting their groove on. They can have a nice little record player right there. Perfect. And now I know what we could probably add into that. Yeah, records. Duh. Cool. There we go. What other hobby stuff do we have here? Yeah, he definitely has one of these, like, just sprawled out on here, ready to listen to. I just got a record player, actually, not too long ago. It was my grandma's. And, I got it, and it's pretty new, but it works great, which I like a lot. Yeah, turtle. No, it isn't. That's a bull. I don't know why I was like, yeah, turtle. Does not look like a turtle. There's no such thing as candles. Where the hell's candles? How do you have candles everywhere but the bedroom? I swear I thought I saw candles. I'm losing my mind now with stuff like this. Candles. Okay, cool. Let's go into kitchen. Let's grab a small, just single plate. Like something like you. No, not you. Like this. Make it a good amount smaller. And then we'll put the candle. Excuse me. We'll put the candles wherever they went. There they are. On top of said. Does that count as lighting? That does not count as lighting. Interesting. Okay, well that's fine, because we can add in a table lamp here. And I kind of like the idea of just, boom. Okay. I think that's a pretty nice apartment. Pretty good looking apartment there. My personal opinion. So, can I... No, not working. Let's go... No, living was the very thing. The only thing I'm wondering is, like, do they have a TV that I can make it look like it swivels off the wall? So I'm going to check that quick. Wherever the hell that went. Oh gosh, here I go. No, not sleeping. That's why I need to be in living. Yeah, like something like this. Or I can make it kinda... Yeah, you know what? And we're just gonna play with the fact that it's one of those TVs that can swivel. That's kind of what I'm going on. It just looks like one of those TVs that can swivel. But other than that, I mean, maybe the odd art piece here. Let's upscale that a bit. And, boom. There we go. Bedroom done. Office. Ish area. Looking simple. Simplistic, but cute. Living room. I think the living room looks great. I like how it is. Very compact, but easy. Kitchen. Felt like that was done a time ago. But the kitchen looks pretty good, actually. It's the high ceilings that throw me off, and I think that's why I'm definitely like, I don't know if it's good or not. But, yeah. I think we're done. Make public. I could do first person? Really? Oh, shit. Can I walk? Oh, my God. I could walk in this? I never knew that. Oh, that's way better. But, yeah. Nice little kitchen area. Got some stuff there. Got a bin there. Nice mirror if you want to look in. Can't see myself because I'm a vampire, but looks good. Nice little art piece randomly in. I bet you that's where the bar could have went. I didn't even think of that. This looks sick. Thank you very much. But you got yoga stuff here if you want to do some yoga. You got a simple living area. Press E. Oh my god, the door's actually open. This game's amazing. I thought I was just kind of like a camera. Bathroom, nice and easy. Probably could have maybe added something outside, like another one of those mats, but I'm not upset by that. Okay, we'll go upstairs. Ooh, there we go, got stuck on the stairs. Nice little office chair. Working area. Whatever the hell, Daily Wood or something that says. Got all our books here for studying. Got a little chill area if partner who lives with us there wants to come and hang out with us. And then our bedroom. You just I kind of like how you have the window off the bedroom looking kind of down. That looks sick. TV. Nice little chill area. Got your records in here. I like it. I think we did a very good job with it. So that is that. Tab is the menu. Cool. A photo. I don't want a photo. I forget how I can. Done. There it is. Boom. Anthony and Marcus. There's your new apartment. I hope you like it. Bada bing, bada boom. Works great. And that took an hour and 12 minutes. Wow. Okay. Save and leave. Oh, we have unlocked Tokyo, and then we have the Christmas event as well. So we did all those, and we got all stars in New York. So that works. Berlin now, we have a studio apartment. Prenzburg. Studio apartment. Perfect. We have Tokyo, where it's the Kichijoji. 2-room apartment. 2 rooms, sorry. And it looks like a bit of a living area there. Tokyo might be difficult because I know that like a lot of Tokyo places tend to have like a unique design, very compact. Berlin's not bad. That's just it's just a studio, so that shouldn't be too hard to do. I'm assuming it's probably on one person. Then we have the Christmas event, which I might have froze the game doing. Oh, nope. It's just taking a while. Oh, you could see other people's. Huh. Yeah, why not? We'll take a look and we'll see how disgusting some of these look compared to... Or, not disgusting, sorry. How disgusting mine looks compared to people's. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to... No, close. I don't want to... I want to go. I want to leave. Leave. There we go. Yes. I thought I got to view people's stuff. I didn't think I actually got to see it. Like this. Showcase is what I meant. Oh, no, not this again. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that again. Well, this one's got all the likes, so let's go check out this guy. That's what I meant to do, is go a showcase and see other people's stuff. Probably going to take a second or two to load. But... oh god, this is going to make me feel... okay. A bit tight, but I like it. That's the... okay, I'm not gonna just walk myself off to death. So nice little kind of, you come in, chilled out area. Let's go. Oh, jeez, door's open the wrong way. Bathroom right off. Okay. Bathroom right off the main hallway, that's fair. See, they do so much better. Like, this is beautiful. You come up here. See, they do the levels, which I don't think we've unlocked yet. I think we have to do more areas. But they do kind of like the steps up, which is nice. A little addition. Got your washing. Freaking amazing shower spot here. But yeah, cool. Okay. I think I'm going to end the stream there. So see you later, Dwayne. Thank you to anyone else who's watched. And, yeah. We'll call it there. That was fun. I'm actually excited to try the Berlin and Tokyo at another date, but probably won't be until next weekend because I go back to work tomorrow. So, we'll change that over. See ya.